It was a good feeling to move in, you know. Like I say, it was a sure feeling that made you feel at home, you know, to, just be accepted, you know.
The cleanliness is very clean, and we got a backyard in the back, a huge backyard.
The high ceilings are beautiful. I couldn't believe how furnished and clean and bright and cheery. Oh my God, it's beautiful!
I have seen the house. I thought it was a very nice house. I thought that they would be very comfortable there, that the rooms were spacious, it was all remodeled, and it was a new beginning, and they had a front porch for a big rocker on the front. It would be a new beginning for them.
There was an identified need for very specific individuals who were difficult to place in the community, who had maybe been through other levels of care, including apartments, group homes, and hospitals, and were in and out of hospitals and really needed a different kind of program built around them.
This was something that became more and more a reality, that Cedar Crest was going to close, and what would happen to the patients. And the state put out a call to agencies to see if they could come up with a plan for some of the clients in Cedar Crest.
It was Gilead's belief, and it was the belief of many of us in the agency, that there was a significant need for a unique program that would provide services that were intensive, that were supportive, but also provided the opportunity for women to have independence in their own apartment settings. Specifically, women who maybe hadn't been successful in other environments or other community options that had been provided for them.
Gilead's always looking to create programming that meets the needs of individuals who can try to be more independent, given the opportunity. Gilead programming, it's always really created to meet the needs of the individuals, and so every program of ours, if you look at it, it's really unique. It's just a wonderful thing.
We got a porch, beautiful. We got air conditioners. We got a beautiful living room for all the women, and staff members share with us. They know how to cook good. We got everything.
There have been other times where I've been in other state hospitals and was given, honestly, the opportunity by Gilead to be in the program. Now I feel safe, I feel secure. When something doesn't go right, I don't feel as bad discussing it with staff because I know they care.
Staff help you because they're right there and they get the tools to whatever you want to do, they'll give you the tools to do it. Prepares you for the future.
I think it's important for a program like this to exist because it's just women. So I feel like we can really hone in on particular issues that are related to being a woman. We've really approached this program and gone in with such a level of enthusiasm to kind of throw traditional interventions to the side and really truly work with people where they're at and what they need, encouraging independence but also really truly walking side by side them.
Because they have their own apartments, they have space where they can go, where they can be by themselves if they need to, but they also have staff support, so if they need that in the moment, they can get that.
This program is not only great quality care, but it's also an incredible savings as our state struggles with budget crisis. This program is an incredible savings for taxpayers. The program saves over $1.5 million a year compared to the services that these people were getting when they were inpatient.
Compared to the hospital, it's a lot better. It's much better than the hospital, because in the hospital you have a feeling that you're insecure. You don't know what's going to happen next. And then when you get home and get into the house, it's more of a secure feeling.
when you walk into the Gilead Women's Program, you are experiencing individual apartments that women are living in, that they're proud of, that they have things hanging up on the walls. And yet, what you maybe don't see initially, but what is there, is intensive support through case managers, recovery assistants, clinicians who are moving about the apartment very subtly, but they're there for support. So the women feel like they have their own place, they have their own setting, their own bedrooms, their own space.
I think that to some degree their behaviors have changed since they've been out in the community, because I think their lives are happier out at the Gilead House. I think that it has made a huge difference for these ladies who have been hopeless for a long time. This is their home.
I think the overall objective and goal is to make people feel like they're in their own home, that they are home, and that they can live the life that they've wanted to live with additional support available to them if and when they need it.
I'm very excited to share with all those wonderful ladies. It's a new experience. When I get discharged from the hospital, you always ask me, are you ready? Are you ready to deal? And I was thinking in my addiction. But right now, I'm a grandma. I have more motivation. I have a new job. I feel excited.
You don't have to feel alone. You don't have to feel alone because they'll be there to support you. The freedom to do what you feel is right.
I just feel so rewarded that I have a place of my own again, that I actually can come back to Middletown because I have the support of the staff, and the staff is working with me on a very close, positive level to get me back to where I want to be.